Mindful walking exercise. Before you start walking, stand in one place and just ground yourself for a moment. Pay attention to the weight of your feet pressed onto the ground. If you're barefoot, notice what it feels like to have direct contact between the ground and your feet. And if you're not barefoot, just notice the pressure of your weight in your shoes. Do a very brief scan from the bottom up of what it feels like for your body to be where it is right now. What posture you might be in right now. Any tension or relaxation in certain parts of your legs or your hips. And notice that your arms are off to your side. Once you're grounded a bit, now start taking your first step. And as you lift your foot off the ground and take your first step, just notice how the sensations change. The shift of your weight to one side, the feeling of disconnecting one foot from the ground and setting it back down. You can walk in a normal pace or any pace you'd like to, and just notice the sensations as you shift one foot from the other, lifting your foot and setting it back down, what that weight feels like. And that connection between your feet and the ground. Now expand your awareness and pay attention to what the movement and sensations are in the rest of your body. What do you notice about the way your arms are swinging back and forth? What changes do you notice in your back muscles, in your leg muscles, as you move yourself forward? Do you notice that your head might be moving, turning to look at one thing or another? What other parts of your body do you notice are engaged in your walking? Now expand your awareness a bit further and pay attention to your environment. What noises catch your attention? You may even notice that your walking is making some noise. Now, what things do you see around you? What draws your eye? You can look around you, from your left to your right. You can look above you, or down at the ground. Let your eyes wander wherever they want to go. And just make a note to yourself on what tends to draw your eye. Maybe it's the lighting hitting objects a certain way, or certain colors, small details of things that draw your eye. Things around you that may be moving. Well, what else is in your environment that's drawing your attention? Is there some kind of scent or odor nearby you that you can pick up with your nose? Does it change as you walk around? If you're barefoot, what kind of changes do you notice in the surfaces that you're walking on? Is there a texture to it or a temperature to it that stands out to you? How does it change as you move? And as your mindful walking exercise comes to a close, narrow your focus again and just notice what's going on within your own body. How might it be different from how you started this exercise? Or how might it be the same? And that concludes your mindful walking exercise.